1 year ago, this weekend, this happened. A shooting just after midnight in downtown Columbia. Police arrested Eric Cravens for the 10th and Broadway incident, but he was released when prosecutors say there wasn't enough evidence. 3 people were hurt, and some city leaders say it was gang-related. But right now, no one's being held responsible for the crime. In the days that followed, downtown business owners told us it's a major safety issue. After a second shooting just blocks away a month later, they again told us it was disconcerting. Tonight, ABC 17's Joe McLean was back downtown to ask people where they work and live, if they've seen changes in the last year, and most importantly, Joe, if they feel safe.
That's right, Joey. The employees, downtown employees that I spoke with today said last year's incident was a frightening one. And while it did shake them up at first, it failed to rob them of their sense of security. This was the scene a year ago Sunday. A busy downtown intersection stirred into panic when 8 shots rang out. 3 people were hospitalized, and a year later, no one has been prosecuted.
It was pretty shocking, and yeah, very unexpected. I didn't realize, that something like that would happen downtown.
That's happening right down the street. That kind of scares me a little bit for my safety.
The question I had for downtown workers is, do you feel safe now?
It's definitely, I feel like the streets are a little safer.
I'm a patron of pretty much all the bars and restaurants around here. I'm out all the time at night, and I've never really felt threatened once, to be honest with you, even after the shooting.
I couldn't reach Columbia Police for a comment, but downtown employees tell me the presence of officers has increased in the last year.
Once the bar scene starts getting a little hotter and there's a lot of people out, there's just cruisers and SUVs all up and down Broadway and East Walnut too.
I spoke with First Ward Councilwoman Ginny Chadwick, who still worries about the number of police in the city and with the deficit in the department's manpower.
We're down to about 30 police officers or more as far as what we would typically have to be a full police department for a city of our size. It's just that the budget constraint doesn't allow us to have more.
Councilwoman Chadwick spoke with me about a ballot initiative for November that would increase property tax to allow more funds for public safety. I'm told that tax would allow more police to be hired, and she said that would allow the department to be more proactive in community policing. Live in downtown Columbia, Joe McLean, ABC 17 News.
Joe, thank you very much. Of course, as downtown develops, greater need for policing in the area is expected.